Yo, you said something once on Twitter about time. You said time isn't real. Youngblood said time is like all we have. Now you said time isn't real. Then he said like time is all we have. But it was like a friendly like debate.
Oh yeah, are we?
I asked him last week when he was on here about time and what it meant to him, and he brought up what you said.
Oh.
What's your perspective on your viewpoints on time?
Well, in high school, in my senior year of high school, I did a lot of astral projection and a lot of like exploring myself and like spirituality and whatnot. And at the time, one of my biggest revelations was rooted in the fact that when you astral project, and I'm sorry if this is like too deep, too quick, or anything like that.
I got a story about astral projection.
Okay.
Whenever you're done, so it's no too deep.
It was at the time. It was like when you astral project, time goes completely numb, and an hour feels like 2 seconds, and 2 seconds feels like an hour. By the time you wake up, there's no sense of time, and it made me realize, oh well, time is so bleak and so small. Time is really just something that is man-made. Time is only represented by clocks, and outside of a physical clock or a physical number, time doesn't exist.
What am I doing? One night I was working nights, and I was on my couch and I was laying down, and I could feel like the vibrations. And like I knew, I could feel like I was about to like separate, but I got in my head and snapped out of it. What's the best method? Because I've heard of methods to where like you lay down, you relax, you get in your head, and you let your body fall asleep, right? And you try to like wiggle your soul out. Is that?
That's a good method. Like I've done like rocking like my energy back and forth.
Literally, like is rocking or just like
in the bed, like rocking my energy, but I'm not moving. Like my energy is rocking.
Yeah, your soul.
Yeah. So that's a good method.
Meditate?
Huh?
Do you have to know how to meditate to astral project?
I didn't know at the time, so I'd say no, but it definitely helps. I'm going backwards lately because I started with a lot of astral projection in high school, just jumping into it, and I use guided meditations like headphones, and I jumped right into it, and I had a lot of crazy experiences.
When you say guided, it's like where you play like a certain frequency.
Either
like
that,
binaural beats. Is that what they call them?
I would listen to ones that had like people recording and talking and telling you what to do, and like kind of guiding you through the process.
It's on the loop.